Leandro Vega Real. I am a student of the BA in Foreign Language with emphasis in English. The presentation is about the theme of the research. First of all, the introduction. My name the project is Stay English Learning Owns Forever, to research project. This is Universidad Nacional Abierta de Distancia UNAD. Estudiante Leandro Vega Real, tutor Jairo Gutiérrez de Piñeras. My presentation about research project this with Moodle learning English. Introduction. Within the framework of the participation in the Bachelor's degree, programming foreign language with emphasis in English, we are faced with the challenge of applying the knowledge acquired in a specific field of teaching through a research project, with intention of activity and impact of society and especially to the group with which will work. For this reason, we start from a problem observed in the student specific in the subject on English. If we pose the situation in a problematic question, it will be the following. It's possible to carry out innovative pedagogic activities that are kept of creation in the student's significance, learning the last over time the subject English. In this question, we can the direction of our project, and from here the whole theoretical and practical development of project we work. First, we will talk about pedagogic activities, which have theoretical context that make them particular and are based on different concepts from the teaching and learning that we have been children of for so many years. In this stand will find developed into concept of farming of our project. We have an innovation of talk in a word that the subject of English in one of the most subject to the use of technical platform and system. It will give a diverse content and meaning that will seek to somehow generate the innovation aspect. Perhaps not technological innovation be the means we have, but a methodology innovation that will have the spec effect of a student. In the spec, it will set a wall in search of the project planning and context. The third aspect is that developed over time is well defined and seek to create meaningful learning experience. Therefore, I will make all the relevant studies of group and their fields of interest to research. Then it bets well and solve the problem of continuous foreign or what is learning. This meaning experience directly relate to the context and relate of student. So much of this project will be developed to finding the right tools to achieve the goal. Final and will find this document the results the application of the project in evaluation phase of the pedagogical experience and the reflection of the realization and application of the project with their respective conclusion. This in a spirit that we are eager to live and make the most of personality and groups, but for us teacher and the student of Joseph Paris School. Significance of the study. The research has its original and problem observed by several language teachers, in which a significant number of the students, when the academic year begins, are in a state where it's difficult to individualize the conduct architects in English during the previous year, and this generates serious confusion where some things are known but not in a semantic and practical. Why but jumbled information? At this point, the question may arise: how can we innovate if search there are many platforms on the internet with better technology that could easy surpass of proposal that is how it is possible to create a simple platform that is innovate and capable of creating and meaningful learning experience for children if grade 7B. Although there are countless platforms and English courses of all kinds and with different methodology. We decide in the talk technical platform because their use is very common among children and some show every has the possibility of accessing them. In this sense, it is necessary to establish that when we talk about innovate, we are not referring exclusive to technology rate. Our project has three levels of innovation on which we want to focus. The first levels of innovation will be the study of the group. To one, the project will be applied that it says it will be platform exclusively direct to children. Of 7B, they will find exclusive aspects of their reality, of their personal school, local context, people, and places that only they know where, perhaps nowhere on the internet they will find sometimes directly in this way. The second level of innovation will be the aspect, the context, the topic that will be taught to the student. We have particular approach as a result of the idiomatic experience of the English teacher that participates in the project. There were on they will find the teach of the context organization is in this way and in the language so adapt to them. The third level of innovation is sustainability of learning. The objective is that students do have to study topics while the will talk eventually because but the student should be studied. Theoretical again by student but the idea that they can solve any kind of challenge of advanced levels only with the study of the topic as seen in the research. Objectives. Objective general to implement a study through the model tool to enhance oral speaking, writing, and listening skills in the mastery of English of foreign English and group of students in grade 7B College Parroquial San Jose located at Carrera 100 number 2470 in the neighborhood of the Cofradia in district of Fontibón in Bogotá, DC. Specific objective 1. Adapt the minimum technical and operational conditions of the Moodle platform for creation of visual learning objects OVAs. Focus on multimedia activities, videos, audios, and gamification elements. Creation. A specific objective 2. Creation and socialization of digital content such on videos by student presentation various topics English and subsequent use as digital element to create activities towards the OVAs implemented in the Moodle platform. And specific objective 3. Evaluate and analyze the individual the group's results of the application of the project improved didactics. Theoretical framework. The project is based on Chomsky, the theory on the possibility of learning a language based on grammatical similarities. The teaching of English and second language goes through several stages from the translation methods to what we now know as communication methods, based in pedagogies, humanist pedagogies, with Auswell contribution on meaning learning, together with connections and learning in virtual environment, give use the theoretical framework to propose the research project from praxeology of Father Juliao, which has among its basic element of quality research and systematization of experience. Conclusions. The result will be obtained through the teacher's perception and experience making, the reflection of the experience. The analysis will be carried out from the praxeological approach. The praxeological approach starts from the phase observation, judgment, administration, and return. In the word observation refers to seeing with all the senses. The observation is not individual but collective. It involves the students and all the teachers of the institution. The instruments used are academic biography of the teacher, the perspective of the student, and the perspective of the teacher, of the practices of the particular teacher. The result is process itself. The phase of judging is to retake those perspectives and reflect on what is being done and, if necessary, and reformulate. The phase of administration corresponds to the systematization of experience, and the phase of returning in the publication of the work is this type of experience is useful to some